Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moongate Readings. I am Erin-Lee. This will be a collective general reading that you have found at perfect timing. I do offer private readings, however, I will never reach out to you first. The links can be found below. Also, I would like to let you know that I have pre-shuffled all of the decks, and I may shuffle, I may not. And we'll see where things go. I read intuitively. I will be reading with tarot cards and with oracle cards, and I'm also a medium, so I will be channeling messages from spirit. So here we go. First, we will pull a catalyst card and see what reading's going to be mostly focused on. And we will be starting with one of these cards. I will be reading cards all in the upright. I will not be doing reversals as of this reading, or for this reading, I should say. Kick up your heels. Kick up your heels. Sounds to me like already we need to have a little fun in our lives. Unicorns, some playtime, some fantasy time. That's what that's saying to me so far. All right, let's see what else we have here. Kick up your heels. That was from Healing with the Fairies. This one is Whispers from Healing Oracle cards. Let's see what we have. Feeling like there's two cards that need to come out today, so we're going to go with it. Give Back is one, and the other is Triggers. Ooh, interesting. So Give Back, very playful card as well, very fantasy looking card. And then Triggers. Interesting. Let us see what this is all about. I'm going to be kicking up our heels and having some fun. Giving Back. Triggers. Okay, let's get some clarification on all of this. Starting with Kick Up Your Heels. I feel like these are actually going to be three different readings. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I would say card 1, card 2, card 3. So card 1 we'll start with calling in all angels, guides, and ascended masters. Kick up your heels. What do we have to say about kicking up our heels? Let's see. There we are. 3 of Wands. Three of Wands. Death. And the Arise. So in this deck, the ethereal visions, there are some extra cards that they put in these decks. So kick up your heels. 3 of Wands. Deciding what's next. Okay, I like that. So having more fun is what that's really resonating with me. And picking out, what do we want to do next? What is your intuition saying that you could do to have some fun? Time to make that decision, but listening to your heart, letting go of the old idea, death, letting go, letting something die off, letting something leave your life that no longer works. Stop keeping yourself stuck in the same old, in this death card. It's like just holding her head in her hands. Let go of the old ways of thinking. It doesn't have to be all work and no play. And the Artist, So, what is it that you could create? I think that we need creation, like, we have to think about, in order to think about what our next creation could be, we need to stop, take some time off, and play. I think that's what this card is really talking about. So, have new ideas wanting to come to fruition, need to let go of the old way because that clearly isn't working. That has to die. And that is going to bring in your creation. That's what's going to help you move it back into your creative flow, your creative juices. So that's what we have for kick up your heels. Now, what do we have for give back? Give back. Of course, that's pretty self explanatory. I'm feeling it has to do with not only giving back to your just to others, but to yourself too. Like, w- where are you? Oh, beautiful. Four of Pentacles. Where are you holding on too tightly? Um, King of Cups. King of Cups. And Two of Cups. So this is giving back. These three cards go. The Oracle card, giving back. Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly instead of sharing your gifts with others. King of Cups, emotionally giving. Um, King of Cups. So Four of Pentacles. Sorry, I didn't show you the card. King of Cups. Um, Knowing how much to give of yourself, knowing what you need to keep for yourself emotionally. And then Two of Cups, it's a balance card. So, how much to give, how much to keep, how much, how much is needed for your personal healing. How much could you help others? So, it's okay to give back. It's not okay to give too much. Where is that balance? So when you're giving back, which is a beautiful thing to do, and not holding back on your gifts and sharing with others, but having the knowledge of knowing how much to give and when to say enough is enough so that you are balanced. And that's for giving back. Now, number two card. So number three card, we have triggers. Let's see what we have for triggers. Slide those up a little. Okay. 1, 2, 3 triggers. What do we have for triggers? We have strength. Perfect card, I think, for that one. We have the moon, dreaming card, and we have the Two of Wands. Excellent. Okay. All right. So triggers. Many things, as in this picture, many things can trigger us. There's many different bubbles here in this with all different things happening. Many things can trigger us. And it takes strength and perseverance to, where it's coming is face those triggers. Um, but with the moon card, I'm wondering if you're not thinking about or approaching a new way, or dreaming up, I should say, the moon. So we're going to say dreaming up new ways to face your triggers. Because then you have the Two of Wands, and that's kind of in this card, it's kind of like he's looking down and looking at the city, if you will, or out onto the ocean, looking at it in this, in the tarot, he's looking down at everything that's being done or has been done. And he has two staffs on the side there, and those wands are intuition. Those are your ideas that you could come up with. So it's like assessing the situation. I feel like it's going to take your strength and getting quiet, kind of almost in a dreamy state, and assess the situation. I want a clarity. I want some clarity on that last card there for the Two of Wands and triggers. What is it? Queen of Cups. So too emotionally involved. You're too emotionally involved with something that really sets you off, that triggers you. That triggers you. And that one I feel like we need it. The other cards were pretty self-explanatory. How are we going to, what can we do? Angels, guides, what can we do? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we had the Queen of Cups, so we know it's pretty emotional, that the attachment is. And Three of Pentacles, two different meanings here. There's a group meaning, right? So is it a group of people that are triggering you, or is it that you need to get together with a group and discuss it? Talk about your triggers, maybe join a self-help group or something like that, or get together with some trusted friends to work through something that has been triggered or something that continuously gets triggered. Whatever it is, you're definitely going to need your own personal strength to get through and have a new beginning. Yeah, it's time to face whatever this is that's been triggering you. Okay. All right, now we're going to get one final card for today, an inspirational card. Well, first we're going to be told to pull a god, a guide, a goddess, an angel, somebody that's going to help through. Oh, okay. Boundaries. So all of these readings, all three readings, an overall reading, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. So interesting, right? So your playtime, kicking up your heels. You need to set boundaries with yourself and with others with that, so that you can have some playtime balanced with your work time. Again, giving back, same thing. Have to have boundaries of how much you can share and how much you can give back. Triggers, boundaries, absolutely, because clearly something is upsetting you. And it's time to have strength to change the way that is all coming about. Beautiful. Okay, and then we will. What is our message for today? What is our message for today? What's our message for today? Oh, here we are. Interesting. My sexuality is sacred. My sexuality is sacred. Sexuality is sacred. That says to me that you need to take care of you, no matter what your sexual orientation is, or your male, female, however you identify, really doesn't matter. It's honoring that and honoring who you are as a man or a woman, or however you identify. And then one last card for our collective group. about our messages today, whether it was one, two, or three that resonated with you. What is an overall card besides boundaries that brought all of those together? Boundaries is the key word. And then we have, oh, looks like we got two cards that popped out. Okay, first card, new approach. Looking for a new approach, which also came out in the cards. And limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs. I really like that card because we keep ourselves limited. And with the moon card, it says we can dream, that it can be different. And we need to find a new approach. Yeah. So thank you so much. And see you next time. Have a beautiful day.